whatever.
Okay,
Get to the
episode
point.
10.
What do you want?
Please, I would think that's rather obvious. I'm here for your heart piece, loser.
You know
great.
what? Fine. I'd love the chance to put you in your place.
I
Oh,
don't think
please,
that's gonna
neither you or
happen.
Link have the skills to beat me.
Let's duel!
Well, rest in peace, Scott. Also, they could cut it. Yeah.
The duel. I should investigate.
Now then, if it's
Careful,
all
we
the
got a
same
Power
with you,
Ranger
I'll
watching
make the
us.
first move. For my first move, I'm gonna activate the field spell card, Yami!
Okay.
This powerful magic card increases the attack and defense of every fiend and spellcaster type monster by 200 points. However, every fairy type monster will now lose 200 attack and defense.
That doesn't matter for
He's
Scott.
starting off with a field spell? What is he planning?
Now,
someone
from
watch
my
that
hand, I
six
summon forth
requirements.
the Lore Queen level 3 in defense mode. And due to the power of Yami, she now gains 200 attack and
It's
defense.
still wild to me that Lore
And to
Queen
end
got
my
support.
turn,
Like,
I'm
I always
placing
see
one card
brains and
face
stuff,
down.
but
And
still.
Lore Queen? I don't recall you
Lore
were
Queen
using
stuff in
those cards
2024.
before.
What can I say? I'm such a versatile duelist. Not only do I have a powerful
Oh yeah,
extra
I've
deck,
seen
but
level
I have a
7's
powerful
artwork. I don't
deck
think
as
it's a
well.
versatility.
Don't feel ashamed if you can't conquer my cards.
That human claims to have a powerful extra deck, and yet it seems he is opting for a strategy revolving around the level monster. How curious. I wonder why.
Oh, trust me,
watch
I'm
and
a
find
lot
out.
stronger since the last time we dueled. I know I can defeat your stupid cards.
I just only got 700 defense.
Now let's see
so.
here. Okay, I think I'll summon my good old card trooper in
That's how it
attack
starts.
mode. Next, because you have a monster and I specifically have a level 3 monster, I get to special summon the Mimic onto the field.
Okay.
And next, I activate Magical Hound's ability. By
What?
targeting one of your face-up spell or trap cards and
Okay, that was
returning it
pretty
to your
cool.
hand, I can special summon Magical Hound.
Force it
Now,
back to the
Card
hand.
Trooper, it's time to
Ugh.
activate your ability. So now, by discarding the top 3 cards of my deck, Card Trooper now gains 500 points for each one of them.
Nice.
And then I'm going to
It's actually
activate
pretty
the Magic
good.
Card Machine Conversion Factory and equip it onto the Mimic. Now, Card Trooper,
Now it's
start
got
off the
600
charge.
attack points.
Attack a Lore Queen level 3.
Not so fast, I'm activating the trap card spellbinding circle, which means now your dinky toy robot just ran out of batteries.
The Mimic, you're up next. Destroy a Lore Queen. And finally, Magical Hound, attack him directly. And now to end my turn, I'm placing one card face down.
Finally, it's my turn again. This should seem familiar. To start off, I'm
Wait, that's
replaying
right, 'cause
Yami,
that
and next
that
I'm
raised to
going to
500
summon forth the
defense points, so
magical
it could be
broker in
over.
attack
I'm wrong.
mode. And by the way, since I have a continuous trap on my field, Magical Broker can no longer be destroyed in battle or by effects.
Great.
Say what now?
Magical Broker, assault that magical hound!
Ah!
And with that, I will end my turn.
Alrighty then, it's my turn. And I'll start off by activating the magic card Pot of Greed, which
So it
allows
starts-
me to draw 2 cards from my deck. Next, I summon Motor Shell in defense mode.
Okay.
And now to end my turn, I'm switching the Mimic into defense mode.
Very well,
Can't
then it's
switch
my
cards over,
turn.
though.
And I'll start things off by summoning out the Rapid Fire Magician. Now,
Great.
Rapid Fire Magician, destroy the Mimic! Next, I activate the magic card Harmonic Waves, changing my
Huh?
Magical Broker from a level 3 to level 4.
You're gonna
Oh, by
overlay?
the way, so long as Rapid Fire Magician's up on my field, when I activate a normal spell card, you take 400 points of damage. Next, I tune my 2 level 4 monsters, so that I may open the
Surprise,
overlay
Scott.
network. Now feast your eyes on the
Doesn't destroy
skies
the
above,
monster.
as I exceed
My card could be the other one.
Performance Trapeze Magician in attack mode!
I haven't seen this thing summoned in a long time. Unless you count the Duel
Next,
Link
I
summon
activate the magic
animation.
card known as Shine Palace, and I
Oh,
equip on my
great.
Trapeze Magician, giving it an additional 700 points. And with that done, I believe I shall end my turn.
Alrighty then, I draw. I play 1 day of
Some
peace.
tokens
So now we each get to
wanna
draw a
give
card,
Scott
and in
a token.
exchange, neither one of us can take any damage until the end of your next turn.
Giving me instant access to a free card. I hope it was worth it.
Well,
Probably
what do you
won't be.
say we find out?
Blew
It
itself
was!
up.
I play the spell card Fissure, which
Ooh.
destroys your monster with the lowest attack points on the field.
Wait, what? No!
Bye.
Oh yeah! Now I summon forth Shredder to the
I
field.
believe,
Now make way as my level 4 Motor Shell and level 4
Performance is
Shredder
effective after the
overlay
level,
to
not
create
having
the
more
overlay
performances.
network. 2 metals now forged together to create the meanest, sleekest, and awesomest machine you've ever seen. Train Iron Wolf!
Okay, that was actually pretty dang cool, I'm not gonna lie.
And now that I have a powerful monster on my field, I can play
Gotta leave the
this!
animation.
I
Whoops.
activate the magic
Ah, well,
card
what are you
7
gonna do?
completed, and I equip it onto Heavy Armored Train Iron Wolf! Well, would you look at that? Now I have the most powerful monster on the field. Still think I'm too weak to handle your
You can't do any
card?
damage.
Well, credit due where credit is due.
Although,
You're
if he
a lot
could've-
better than I expected.
Might
I
have won
told
here.
you I'm a lot stronger than I used to be.
Seriously,
Just
got rid of the
see what I
roids.
do on my
Boom,
next
better deck.
turn. With that, I think I'll end my turn.
Very good, then I draw. Now then, let's see.
Scott can't take any
I'll
damage
start
either.
off by placing one card face down. And then I'll summon a monster face down in defense mode. That'll
Okay.
be all for my turn.
Alright, time to take control of this duel. And
Iron
I'll
Wolf
start
attack
off by
directly.
using one of Iron Wolf's overlay units.
Oh, great.
Now, Heavy Armored Train Iron Wolf can attack you directly. Go, Iron Wolf! Attack Damien directly!
Hold it! I activate my face down card.
Gravity Axe,
Blast.
no!
So now your monster loses
That
attack
reduces
points
stats
equal
to
its
0.
defense points.
Whatever, at least you
something
took
because
some
something
damage.
boosted it.
I end my turn.
Very good, then it's my turn now. And I'll start off my turn by flipping over the old vindictive magician. And due to its effect, I get to destroy one monster on your field whenever it's flipped over. And of course, the monster I'm destroying is Heavy Armored Train Iron.
That
And
wouldn't be
now I
blowing up
summon
stuff in
forth
card effects.
Sambel the Summoner. And so
Oh.
now I overlay my Sambel the Summoner with old vindictive magician.
Here comes
I
rank 2.
see summon Shining Elf.
Okay.
And I
Great.
activate my trap
Ooh.
card, Shattered Axe. So
Now it's
now
gonna lose
during
500
each of
attack
my
points per
standby
turn.
phases, your monster shall lose 500 attack points.
Whatever, that trap card can't do anything this turn anyways. So, Shining Elf, attack that useless card trooper!
Hold it! I activate the effect of Construction Train Signal Red. Whenever you declare an attack, I get the
The
special
lip
summon
syncing
this
is actually
monster
kind of
the
good on
field in
night
defense
scene.
mode,
Probably
and it
unintentionally,
becomes
but
your
it was
new
actually pretty
target.
good.
Whatever, I'll just crush it instead.
Too bad for you, Construction
Red.
Train Signal Red can't be destroyed by the attack that summoned it.
Well then, guess I'll just go ahead and end my turn.
Alrighty, it's my turn. And since we're now in the standby phase, your Shining Elf now loses 500 attack points.
Who cares? Even by losing
1100.
500 points, Shining Elf's still the strongest
1300
monster on the
because of
field.
Yami.
Well, that's going to change because I tribute my 2 monsters.
What?
So I can summon forth Mechanical Hound.
Ooh, the
And
evolved
now, due to
form,
Mechanical
nice.
Hound's effect, since I have no cards in my hand, you can no longer use spell cards.
Well, well, well. He's made 2 incredible comebacks.
I'll say.
How interesting. What little data I have on him tells me he is a very weak duelist, and yet he is dueling at a much higher proficiency.
He really has improved.
I
Needless to
wonder
say.
what else I was wrong about. Now I'm slightly interested.
Shining Elf's effect
Let's
now
let him
activates.
cook.
Since you summoned a monster in its presence, by using an overlay unit, that monster now loses 500 points.
Who cares? Mechanical Hound still attacks Shining Elf. And with that incredible attack done, I think I'll end my turn.
All right, this duel comes down to my last straw. I've got to make this count. For my turn, I place 1 card face down. Attack me if you dare.
Alrighty then, my draw. And I'll start by activating Limiter Removal.
Oh,
Now
gosh.
my machine-type monsters double their attack points.
And now, you
now
can't use
Mechanical
spells
Hound
again.
attack Damien directly.
Oh, damn! He actually did win against the duel. Not gonna lie, when he set that card face down, fully expecting Magic Cylinder. No cap. I was just like, okay, how's he gonna lose this one? No, he won legitimately fair and square, clean in the middle of the ring, all that shit. No. No joke. Dang, Scott's really freaking improved. But then again, I guess being the punching bag of Season 1, everyone knocking him left and right, and getting his bucket, you'd have to be like, you know what, that's it, I've had enough, I'm getting better. And he freaking did. Except one to get better. Get rid of the Roy deck. You can keep maybe Drill Roy and Submarine Roy, I don't think anyone will bitch too much with those staying. But other than that, yeet! But this deck has actually made him much more consistent and actually playing a lot better. It is ridiculous. He beat Damien, and Damien ain't no slouch. Like, he's not the strongest of the strong, but he's still a pretty up there duelist in rankings. And he got That's how you give someone a push properly. That's how you like freaking. How to make someone a critical threat against instantly. How to be a top level guy, not the top level guy, but a top level guy. Because if it was facing Toma, no, it's not happening. He might be able to do life point damage to Toma. He's not winning. I think we'd all be like, that's too far. But Damien would be like, okay, that makes sense. I mean, after all, Lynx beat him. Yeah, that was actually a really good duel back and forth. Blowing each other's stuff up with card effects and battle and having all those cards ready. This is really showing how far we've come since season 1. Again, that wasn't bad, but like compare the first duel to like this. It's like, wow. Look at the goal. We actually know how to play the game and do all this stuff and stuff like that. Maybe there was a little hijinks like the field spell returned to hand or something like that. And maybe it was the case, but overall it was still a really well constructed duel. It did great. Scott, that was a freaking upper behind upset win. It was glorious to see. But that Ranger guy was looking into some interesting things about Scotch. He knew that he's supposed to be a weak duelist, and yet he won the duel. And also he's interested in what Damien has too, because he played some interesting cards as well. Maybe he's a Barian, maybe he's an Astral, maybe he's somewhere in between. I don't know. Or maybe just an onlooker. Could just be human. Doesn't have to be alien. Time will tell that tale about who this mysterious person is. Unless we see them already and I'm forgetting. Yeah, it's been a bit. Honestly, this thing didn't have much in the story, but it had a really strong duel. So, you know what? That's enough sometimes. Sometimes you want a lot of story and like a little... Sometimes it really is a lot of story, but sometimes just like, I just want to sit down and watch a duel, you know? Don't want to think too hard. I don't want to know about philosophy and where we are in the universe. Play card games. And sometimes you do want the good legitimate story and stuff like that, like if the entire thing's was around this plot, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Anyway, I wonder how this man will tie into it. Maybe one of them will turn into a variant, or one of them will get a card from the Astral. Who knows? I certainly don't. But yeah. Anxious to see where this goes. Scott managed to pull up an upset victory. And unfortunately, there's only one problem. There it is, Scott, the crying moment of your character. And almost no one was around to see it. Don't! If only Lynx was here! Imagine contemplation like, I beat Damien. Scott's never gonna believe... Lynx is never gonna believe me. I don't believe you. I knew it! But no, Lynx should be like, hey, good work, buddy! I always knew you had it in you. Or something like that. He'd be surprised, but he'd still be like, good job, friend. Because Lynx is that kind of guy. Damien's gonna have a hard time doing this one. Now they're gonna give up the heartbeats now. I don't think he's out of the tournament, but he's still gonna be, you know, worse off. But I think he will be eliminated. Time will tell. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna start speculating for as long as the video was, so I should probably wrap it up. Yeah. Good episode, good duel. Apparently there's going to be more to come, like Lynx and Toma has told me in the comments of the previous video, and probably in the comments of this one. And, yeah. Good work. Glad I checked it out, and the stop motion in this one was impressive, too. He's always been impressive with this stuff. It's like, we're just so seamless that I didn't really think too hard about it, you know? You get used to it, then it's like the standard. It's like, I guess it's good that this is the standard, but, you know. The best kind of stop motion is the kind you can't tell is stop motion. It just looks normal, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Did a great job with this with more explosions and stuff like that. And, yeah. Great work, as always. Keep up the great work, as always, again. And I will be sure to check out more as it comes. Yeah. Great work. Love to see it. Great to see it. Later.